Hi everyone, so this video is going to be a little bit different. It's not directly related to makeup, but I'm going to be talking about the past few months and how I've been traveling and how I did the Italy photo shoot, because let's face it, it'd be awesome to just be able to book a flight and do a photo shoot in Italy, but we're not there yet. So if you want to find out how I was there, then just keep on watching. So, the main reason for me being in Europe at all was because I was doing a study abroad program in Florence, Italy. And my program was with NYU. I am an NYU student, but you don't have to be an NYU student to be a part of this program. I did the CAS Summer in Florence program, and I absolutely loved it. Like I said, there was other students there that weren't from NYU. There was Fordham students, there was BU students. And overall it was just an amazing experience. I learned a lot. I loved going abroad. It was honestly incredible. If you have the chance to do it, I highly recommend it. I guess I'll start by talking a little bit about the staff. The staff was amazing. All the teachers were the best. Like, we had some teachers that were already part of NYU and they just came along with us to Italy. And then there were some teachers that were solely based in Italy. The two classes that I took were intermediate Italian and Renaissance art, and I absolutely loved it. There was a lot of work, but the teachers understood that we were abroad and it was summertime, so they weren't like, they take all that into consideration, even though you do have a lot of assignments. And it is a little tricky sometimes. Overall, the bigger picture, like, the teachers just want you to learn and they want you to get as much from the environment that you're in. And that's taken into consideration when like forming the lessons plans. For example, like for Renaissance art, there was not one single day, I mean, just kidding, there was 2 days where we were in the classroom. And that was the first class and the last class for the final, obviously. But all the other classes were spent in museums or churches or just walking around the city and learning about the art that's around there. I absolutely loved it. So that was a little bit about the classes and the teachers. Oh my God, the campus. The campus is absolutely stunning. Like, I wish I would have gotten video of it because it's absolutely breathtaking, but I didn't, and that's my fault, so I'm sorry. But I did get some video about the housing situation. So you have two options. You can live on campus or off campus. I lived on campus and I highly recommend living on campus. Most students, like my roommate was a student that was off campus, but then she decided to transfer and be on campus because it's just like the community feeling is better, I guess, and everything that they do is on campus, like all the activities. Like, we would have planned barbecues, we would have shows sometimes, we would have dinners, all as a group. And most of those were held on campus. So it was very convenient. Also, the cafeteria was right there, which is also very convenient. I lived in Caletta. I actually loved it. It was, at first I was like, oh, okay, this kind of looks like a little kid room. All the furniture's from IKEA. Don't get me wrong, I love IKEA, but it was like the colorful ones. Like, my room was like green and orange. I mean, go you if you're from Miami, UM, but anyway. But yes, the dorms. Most people preferred to live on campus, and I can totally see why. So I'm just gonna take you around the space for a little bit. This is my bed. There we go. My bed, the nightstand, just the usual stuff, you know, a desk, a lamp, a shelf. I had a whole bunch of snacks, the window, some shoes that I kept in the corner with my luggage. We had, I forgot what that's called. One of those little boards, the push pin board. I don't know. And this was the window. Like, you go outside and you just see Tuscany, you know? It was amazing. Then the closet. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not huge. It's not tiny. I think it worked. A few drawers under the closet space. And yeah, now I'm gonna go out to the common area. This is the hallway, other rooms. In my side of the building, I guess, of the villa, I should say, there were only 3 other rooms, so I got pretty close with all the girls. This is the common area, and all people from all over come. We used to watch movies there at night. We would hang out there after class. Same Tuscan view. You have a fridge in the common room. Some of the rooms have, like, there was one room in my side of the villa with a fridge. Another one had a bathroom. And the rest just had to use the common bathroom, which I'm going to show you right now. In a little bit. Yep, now. This is the bathroom. The door would always get stuck and it'd make a horrible noise. But other than that, no complaints. This was it. The showers are tiny, but they're the European showers that are typical over there. But the bathroom was pretty big, which was helpful. Yeah, just the shower head, the toilet. And yeah, that's about it. And then after this, we go back to my room. Common area. My friend Julia's room. And my room. Oh, also there's tons of videos out there showing the actual campus, and I'll post some pictures too. I have posted some pictures. The gardens are beautiful. Like, they're absolutely stunning. So even if you're not an NYU student, or if you are an NYU student and you're considering doing this study abroad program, I highly recommend. It was fantastic. The people that I met there, the experiences that I got to do, and it makes a world of difference when, like, comparing looking at an art piece on a smart board or a projector does nothing compared to standing in front of the real painting and looking at it. Like, The Birth of Venus was my absolute favorite, and there's no way that you could appreciate the painting for what it is by looking at it on a smartboard or a projector. So I would definitely recommend. Another thing that I forgot to mention was the weekend trips. So with the program, you have 2 planned weekend trips usually. Mine were to Parma and Mantova, and then the next weekend it was to Rome. I'm pretty sure that every term they like changed the locations, because one of my teachers was telling me that one program season, they went to the Amalfi Coast, because it just depends on what is going on in the different cities and what ties in best with the classes that are being taught. So those are the planned ones with the program. But then on the weekends, you can go off and do whatever you want. Like, one weekend we went to Pisa, another weekend we went to Cinque Terre, another weekend we went to Venice. And honestly, we got to know so many cities. It was so worth it and so fun. So yeah, that's why I was in Italy. And so since I was in Italy, I was like, the gardens are beautiful. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but if not, I'll leave my Instagram handle down below so that you can click on it and see the photo shoot pictures that I did in Italy on campus, so that you could see how beautiful the gardens are, because they're truly spectacular.